Hi, well, today I'm going to talk about the flight above the clouds on Ivančica on June the 7th, 2015. It was done by a Phantom 2 with a GoPro 4 Silver attached to it and a gimbal system. Now, the day was quite perfect actually. We waited a long time to have that nice of day. It was very calm, and the Ivančica is located at 1060 meters. So basically, I flew the Phantom about 400 meters above the starting point, which is about 1.5 kilometers from above the sea level. So as you can see, the ascent was quite quick, so maybe 2-3 minutes. And here we're really at the level of the clouds. The problem is I didn't intend to go even higher, so 600-700 meters, and I think we would have enough time to get it up and down. But the problem was that there were a lot of clouds and I could not see where the Phantom is, so visual I can't see anything, and my FPV monitor had a lot of interference with two radio towers that were on the top of the mountain of Ivančica. So I decided to do a blind, mostly 360 rotation, and as you can see I did even more. I even made 2 turns approximately, and because of the reception was so bad that I can only see like snow, I decided to get it down quite quickly. I did plan to go more, but it was impossible. And there were some kids playing, and a few times they leaned over my screen to see what I was looking at, and they cut my connection of the antenna. So I did say, okay, it's enough, I want to get it down, because I'm not sure what's happening up there. I don't know what's the wind or anything. So the descent was a bit longer, but here you can see everything a bit quicker. And here you can see the whole mountain. It's really nice. It's where people go. It's like a park even. And here you can see the radio tower that caused the interference. Now I went a bit closer to see if I'm going to get more interference now that that the drone is much near me, but I did get a lot of interference actually, not as much as on 400-500 meters, but it is a problem. So I would advise everybody who is flying try not to be near those towers. And I just did a small turn and flew back to the starting point. As you can see on the left, there's another radio tower, and we were in the middle of those two, so that's what caused the problems. But all in all, it was very interesting to have the Phantom up 1.5 kilometers and to see that it can really hold up without any problems. We had fortune that the day was really perfect. Hardly any wind, especially on these heights. And yeah, that's basically it. We got the Phantom down on 32% of the battery, and because there were people, my father said that he was my co-pilot, he wants to catch the Phantom because the terrain wasn't really even and there were kids playing, so that nothing happens. So you can see my father now catching the drone. And that would be it. Phantom above the clouds.